Good afternoon, folks. Today we're looking at the Smith Wesson M&P Shield in 9mm parabellum. As I try to spit that word out, 9mm Luger, also known as 9mm parabellum or 9x19. Basically is a military style NATO round, and this gun fires it. Basically, this gun comes in either the 40 caliber or the 9mm in this size grip frame. It also is available in a 45 ACP. This is an original one. I've had this one for about 7 years, so it's been a real die-hard gun, and I've carried this a lot. My wife's carried it a lot. Built really well. I haven't had a single failure to fire, failure to feed, failure to eject. Nothing to write home bad about. It's a very thin pistol, so it's very easily concealed. It's a subcompact, and basically, if you look at it here, you can tell you're dealing with a really thin pistol. We'll go ahead and drop the magazine. I've already safety checked this weapon, but for you guys out there that require this kind of safety check, we'll go ahead and take a look there. See, there's nothing to hide. This is fired from a box magazine of either an 8-round with a pinky extension to give you a full purchase on the grip, or if you want deeper concealment, it fires from a 7-round with a flat floor plate without the extension so that you can conceal it a little deeper. Basically, it is about 5.5 pound trigger pull, and it's a joy to shoot. We'll go ahead and take it apart for you. You point it in a safe direction, double check to make sure the chamber's empty, squeeze the trigger, and basically we'll flip it over to this side and we'll pull the slide back, locking the slide to the rear with the slide stop. And then we'll go ahead and rotate the disassembly lever 90 degrees downward at the 6 o'clock position. Then we will go back up top here and we will release the slide while holding it. And then when it comes even with the grip frame, you go ahead and depress the trigger and the slide will just come right off. The slide will further come apart by pushing down on the recoil assembly and removing it that way, pushing down and pulling up. And the barrel, you just lift up on the barrel lug right here, push downward, then lift up more and pulling back, and that way you can remove it. Now, like I said, this is a stainless steel slide, stainless steel barrel, stainless steel magazine, and most of the parts in this gun are also stainless steel and polymer. So you're very protected against corrosion. Me and my wife carry this gun in saltwater environments right here on the ocean side where we live in Florida, and basically have had no problems with rust, corrosion, or anything like that. It's got some type of what I like to call like a K coat. It's very heavy duty to keep it from rusting and corroding. And to put it back together, you simply flip the slide upside down with the muzzle opening point for the barrel pointing downward towards the tabletop. Get the barrel started in the hole, push it down a little bit, and then push back till you hear it lock into battery. And then go ahead and grab your spring, put the fat end down towards the bottom, and you're going to want to go ahead and start it to go in. Push down in it and then push down into the barrel lug on it. And this sometimes will give you a little bit of a hang up when you go to start it. Sometimes you got to do it a couple of times because, you know, as everything, you start it with a camera, you're going to have an issue. So I usually push back till I find that opening, and then just push the rotate the disassembly lever back towards the grip frame, then let it forward, then go ahead, pull it back and forth a couple of times. Make sure you're in a safe direction. You want to make sure that the weapon works the way it's supposed to. Then you go ahead, reassemble it with the magazine, and there you go. The Shield 9mm by Smith Wesson. And this is a very, very good gun as far as if you're looking for something for your wife or your daughter or your husband or your boyfriend or wife, whatever. If they're looking for a deep concealable pistol that's lightweight, easy to fire, and easy to carry, this is the, look no further, this is it. Just a wonderful gun. You all enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Take care. God bless.